have a brother that's in prison. I've talked about this on the show before, and I got the chance. Unfortunately, my father passed away, and my brother wasn't able to go to the service. But it was great because my sisters were all in town. And we all drove up like 4 hours to see him. The security is intense, which it should be. And so you go through the first little security thing, and then they take you to a holding cell. And you get patted down, like they frisk you before you go in and see the person that you're visiting. And there was a sign up there that said, "Last visitor arrested 13 days ago."
Oh man!
Wow.
Like for bringing stuff in and things like that. So they're trying to avoid that. So anyway, we go in. And my sisters all go in one room with the female officer, and I can hear them in that room. And then I hear them finish up, and they go in and they start seeing my brother. Apparently, someone forgot I was in the other room. Like, they left me in a holding cell, and I'm like, hey! Nothing. Like, no one would come to find me. And then I start freaking out because I'm like, you hear stories all the time of like someone being forgotten and like what happens.
How long, rounded to the nearest minute, would you survive in solitary?
Oh, to the nearest minute?
Yeah.
58 seconds. Okay, because it's funny you bring that up because I was in this room for probably 15 or 20 minutes.
No.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and so so I counted all the cinder blocks, and there are 320 cinder blocks that make up this room. There are 53 squares of tile on the floor, 72 smudges on the dispenser, the metal dispenser there. Like, I was losing my mind. Like, I could not survive.
That's a little scary too, that the security would forget a person.
Yeah.
So is that really good security or not?
Also, did your sisters pay for that to happen?
I'm not
because
sure.
I can see that happening.
Yeah, and so I guess they kept saying, yeah, we were getting worried about you, but no one said anything. And so finally there was like a little glass part of the door, and I heard a guard coming. I'm like, hey! And knocking on the door. She's like, what are you doing in there? I'm like, oh, just hanging out.
You're like, I'm innocent.
Yeah.
She's like, that's what they all say.
Yeah, exactly. Come on, sir, we got to process you. No, that is my biggest fear.